your heart been replaced by stone. Just play what you see. Let it on. Consume the passion. Hey, musers. What's going on? I'm Sheena Verrett, and you are hopefully coming to YouTube soon. Welcome to the Sheena Verrett channel. Welcome to the Social Muse Studios. Hope all is well. Over here jamming out to some Tinderhead. What? So how y'all doing? Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, it looks like the levels are okay. Turn it up. Or did I turn it down? Check. All right. Looks better on YouTube. This setup is for YouTube. So if you're on Facebook, hello. If you're on IG, hello. If you're on YouTube, hello. If you're on either of those, though, come to YouTube because this is a limited broadcast on these channels. But yes. Happy Saturdays. SSSS Saturdays, y'all. I'm usually at Tandem, but today I am working on some things in the studio, so I decided to go live from here and talk to everybody. So welcome. So yeah, there's been a lot going on. I haven't been on Saturday in a couple of weeks, so lots to catch up on. Okay, first of all, just come on in, wipe your feet on the mat, get yourself a cocktail, and join me for just a little bit of a chat. Because there's some things I got to catch up with you guys on. There's lots going on in not only in the world, the industry, the music and acting industry, but also right here locally that we've got to talk about. All right. Now I'm going to reserve some of the local stuff for some other projects that I have coming up because that's kind of what we're going to be focusing on in those projects. So right now, you're joining me for me. Okay. Yes. All right. So I'll give you guys a little second. I just popped up. I'm usually on earlier too. So, I don't fault you for not being here. You can catch it on the rebroadcast. How about that? Now, if you jump in and you can't hear me, let me know. This is a new setup. I'm trying to, work it out. Yes. All right, now let's see. Where do we start? I had a whole list of fun things to talk about with you guys. This side seems darker than that side. Let me see what I can do. Watch me just. Oh, well, if I get closer, you can see everything. But yes. So Thursday. Clap. Shout out to everybody who came out Thursday to support Tune In at Tandem Coffee and Spirits, 225 East Bay Street in the East Bay Inn. That was a great show. Thank you guys so much. It was lots of fun, this show. I have some of the highlights going up on Hey Happy to Be Me. Welcome. Just running my mouth right now, catching up on the week with everybody. It's SSS Saturdays, and usually I'm at Tandem, which I was at on Thursday. So I was gonna, give a little chat with some of my support system that was there on Thursday, which thank you so much. Much love to you. So yeah, Thursday we had a great show. I did, a couple of sets. I did a set on Facebook and then I did a set on IG. So hopefully you can just check it out on either of those. But Natalie Joy was in the house. So shout out to Natalie Joy. Where's my little claps and all that? I don't even have all my buttons ready. I just jumped on. Oh, willy-nilly. Let me give you guys a proper hello. I don't understand. Oops, that's not the right one. Okay, here we go. That's right. I got to give you a proper hello before I jump into all the juicy stuff. So yes, Tandem on Thursday was really off the chain. It was packed in there. I saw people coming in, and it was a little packed at one point where people couldn't even get in there. So that was fun. But Natalie Joy, she's in her Spotify handle is in joy, in period joy. And yeah, she debuted one of her new singles, and she has an album coming out in June. I want to say June 18th. Forgive me if that's the wrong date. And yeah, it was really, really off the chain. Shout out to Sincere. She's a drummer that we will be doing some things. So I'm gonna have her do some things at Tandem real soon. She's off the chain. She's back in town, and everybody is, on her for some drums, man. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I broke out some new songs. It was a good time. It was a good time. So yeah, next Thursday, happy to be me, and happy being me and everybody. My girl Waberry will be performing. It's funny, we do alternate Thursdays. She's got a residency in Connecticut. So if you're in Connecticut, definitely you're going to want to check out a performance by Waberry Jordan at the Buttonwood Tree. So she has a residency there. She's there once a month, like I do Tandem. So yeah, you definitely have to check that out. She does some songs that I write, so that's a lot of fun. So please go support that. Nation of Waberia, if you're on IG, Waberia Jordan, if you're on Facebook, and I'm on YouTube right now. I don't know if she's on YouTube yet. So, hey, hello, Generic. How are you? How are you? Just hanging out. So yes, that's actually Waberia behind me performing at the Buttonwood Tree. If you can see the video that's up there. I actually have a projector up, and that's a performance we did together. So that was a lot of fun. Yes. So what's been going on with y'all this week? What's been going on? I'm so out of the loop right now because I've just been super busy with a couple of projects that I can't wait to share with you guys. So I haven't been on as much, but I know all of my fun people on Facebook and on Instagram. Everything's going to be on YouTube in about 5 minutes. So it's YouTube at Sheena Verrett. Definitely jump on there, subscribe, because most of my itinerary will be spent explaining on YouTube because, if it's not as PG as I like, I don't like to do it on these entities. But yes. So what's been going on? Happy? What's happening with you? What's happening with you? Did you have? There's been like so much going on. So, oh, I love this song. So, this is a song I did Thursday, but I do it very differently. So I have a band in New York, Tenderhead, where we did a project that I'm going to re-release very soon. So please stay tuned for that. Really excited. Lots going on. A couple of movie projects going on. Who is that? Hello, Wendy. Hello. Thanks for joining. We're just hanging out right now. Hopefully you get a cocktail. So y'all know this is SSS Saturdays. So Saturdays, I'll go to Tandem. We'll have a cocktail. My friends join me. We have a little chat. But guess what? All of you online, that's what it's going to be. We're going to gather around. We're going to chat it up. We're going to talk about what's been going on. So, and some of the lighter things, I'm going to have to. I'll start on a high note for me because this has been going. I think I talked with you about this, but there's been a lot of movement going on in the industry as far as hip hop, R&B, that kind of vein. I'm in a rock vein. I do a lot of rock music. I'm she-rocker, never stopping in, but I listen to everything, and I try to have my finger on the pulse of everything. So hopefully y'all can hear me. If you can't, let me know. So right now, I'm just really excited with what's going on in hip hop, the way the year ended and the way it's now moving out of kind of a disruption by Kendrick Lamar, by way of Kendrick Lamar, who is on tour right now. I want to talk about that tour a little bit because he's doing some tremendous things, and that's what's going on right now. It's like, okay, so hip hop ended on this crazy note with a lawsuit, and just all of this. Just uncertainty, which is not good to have when you're trying to have that freedom of expression. You do not want to be uncertain about that. Cheers to all of you. It's cocktail hour. Get a cocktail. But don't you love the way that dropped right on time? So that's all of the things that have been going on with this upheaval, as far as people just really the freedom of expression is at stake here if this lawsuit goes through, just because of a hip hop beef. But anyway, cut paste, because hopefully you all have been privy to it. I'm not going to rehash it. I'm just going to move on with it. Hey, Webtastic. Let me know when you get home. I was just talking about you. I'll come back to that. But so short story long, that's right. Short story long. There's going to be a nice resurgence going on right now, and some of the people that have things to say and some of the people with lyricism are back right now. I'm really excited. Red Bull just had a cipher with Absol, Joey Badass, and Big Sean, and it just kind of gives everybody. It's giving me a lot of hope of what's going on in the industry right now. Lyricism is back, y'all. Hey there. Good to see you. Hey Mitchell, good to see you. Good to see you. So yes, we are really excited about lyricism being back. Well, Barry is on here. I was just talking about, I had a show Thursday. She's got a show coming up this Thursday at the Buttonwood Tree. That is actually a Buttonwood Tree show that I'm playing behind me. So the tie-in. So I'm on YouTube also, y'all. So if you guys want to go and subscribe to my YouTube, I like the picture better. It's a much clearer picture. But yeah, so that is going on. So lyricism is back. Real music is kind of rearing its head into everything right now. So it's really exciting to see, because we've got some live shows going on, and I like to see people really getting excited about live music, about lyricism, about content in their lyrics and all of that stuff. So that's on the music end of things. Um, I am I'm in Georgia right now. So if y'all don't know, a couple of weeks ago, they did their Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. And ATL won big. ATL and Savannah won big, because Big Boy is from Savannah. So Outkast was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that was a big, 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 big win, and very exciting. But I say all that to say, because it's just tremendous that hip hop is really kind of doing the things that we were hoping from the beginning of hip hop that it would do. It's having this kind of resurgence of actual lyricism, of actual, actual industry recognition and all of that stuff. So I'm really excited about it. Talk to me, Upgrade. Talk to me. Upgrade 3000. I was just talking about Andre 3000. So Andre 3000, is he gonna rap again? What are we doing? Is Andre gonna rap or what? I don't know. Everybody's really trying to rally around Andre gonna rap again. And I think he owes his label a rap album. Like they said, that flute album, no matter how many accolades that it got, it was up for a Grammy, blah blah blaze blaze, but it doesn't count as his as a rap album. So he has to produce a rap album, and he's been protesting, like he doesn't want to really. He's not feeling rap right now. He's got his flute, he's got his piano, him's happy. But we're not happy. So I don't know. Do we have to sit around and write letters to Andre 3 grand so he can drop some rhymes again? I don't know. So I'm trying not to be copywritten by playing other people's music. So if you hear music in the background, it's my own. Zulu's in the house. I got Zulu on Facebook. I got Wabiri on Instagram, and it is a music duo going right now. Just get my background music. Hey, Amel, I miss you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So Zulu also has I know, so she's sending you hearts. Look at this, a little cross-continental. Zulu has a open mic, and you know what? I hesitate to call it an open mic, Zulu, because people will get the wrong idea. But it is the penultimate open mic. You don't want to just get up there walking in. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kind of liken it to another open mic, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. But his open mic is, just star-studded, stellar. If they get up there, it's just like it's people that are stopping in from tours and things like that. I know, I miss you, but so you walk into his open mic, it's like a concert. You think all these people have been booked to play because it's not your regular open mic. So I really appreciate that. I haven't been by because our nights are like the same night right now. I know. Hey, Wabiri. That's from Zulu. I know. Yeah, join the session. I'll try to figure out what button to push when you join. You can join in if you know how it works. What does it say? Bring them on camera. Okay, she's on. Now she's on there. She says, hey, you guys are fun. Oh, those are my notes. So so I'm really excited about what music is doing. I'm excited about projects that we're doing in music. Wabiri's got some big stuff coming up. I can't wait to talk about. Hey, Basquiat, what's going on? Basquiat in the house. Whose streets? Our streets. I'm surprised I don't have the t-shirt on. Hey, ATL in the house. I saw those beautiful pictures you had up on with all that beautiful hair. I can't wear white like that. That white was just fantastic. I can't wear white like that. Yes. Hello, Ernestine. Hello, Ernestine, mi madre. Hello, Lawrence. What's going on? Senor Bunny. That's right. How y'all doing? It's Savannah Business up in here. Georgia Business. This is Georgia Business. It is our color. That's true. But you know what? Also, I like red wine. So red wine and white outfits rarely go together. But I got my NYC on today. I don't have on my Who Streets, but I do have my NYC. That's what's up. That was a beautiful, but that white was beautiful, and that hair was serving. All right. So if y'all want to see some runway realness, go check out Sabah Loyan. Also, just a fabulous human being. And what did you say? Oh, okay. Yes, they're trying to get Woodbury to come down and let's do some shows. There's lots going on. We got some festivals going on. We got a lot going on today. There was okay, I don't know if y'all are on my Facebook, but I went to the park today just to do my little regular walk, my little fake me out workout. And in the lawn of the park were 2 helicopters and all these police cars. And I get there, so I'm taking pictures. Y'all know me. I'm like, oh shoot, what the hell is that? I thought I've never seen a helicopter. It was just that it was in the lawn of the park that I go to every day. So I'm start taking pictures. He's like, oh, you might want to step back. I stepped back and that thing took off. I was just like, oh my God. Dust flying everywhere. Like, what is happening? The second one, I went kind of around it. It took off, dust flying. I'm like literally baby carriages, like being like going down there. Like people had to grab their babies. I know. It was cool. It was cool. It was very cool, but it was just, what's going on? It's like 2 blocks from my house, and it was like a alien invasion or something. Hey. So yeah, you gotta tell me what's going on with you, Zulu. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So y'all, yes, I got some movie news and stuff coming up. Um, I probably get out again. I'm gonna get off of Facebook and IG in a minute and be exclusively on YouTube, unless one of y'all join me or something. Join me. 1-800. Can y'all see this? Aunt Ann is in the house, y'all. My Aunt Ann is in the house. Well, Barry, Aunt Ann's here. I was just jumping on live. I was just jumping on live for a little bit on these two platforms because it's Saturday, and I usually jump on Saturdays. I'm usually at Tandem, but I'm at home. I'm working on some studio stuff and finishing up some projects. That's what I'm doing. But I did want to definitely check in with everybody and see what I'm missing, see what's going on, and tell you what's going on here. Mwah. Oh, drop the YouTube link. It's on my. Oh wait, yeah, it's on my face. It's on the. It's in my links. It's in the links. I mean, in my bio. It's in the links. It's in my bio if you're on IG, and it's in my. It's on the first post if you're on Facebook. It's got a. Yeah, we can chat there too. Hey, Annie. What's going on? What's Benin? What is Benin? I'm just over here wreaking havoc on everyone's life about life, music, and the pursuit of what? Happiness. Okay. I'll see you if you jump on. It's only been a few minutes. I'll give it a little bit longer. What else was I gonna scream about, rant about, if you will? You still there, Webtastic? She's at work. Having a little cocktail. It's cocktail hour. I'm supposed to be at the bar. That's where I was supposed to be. But yeah, so I was just kind of going on about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing. But even speaking of that, about hip hop and kind of music being in a place where we're up right now, like lyricism, live shows. These are the things that real musicians are really hoping come back into life. And that's what's going on. And Kendrick is killing game right now. He is killing the game with this tour. So he is breaking all of the records. He's broken all the records. He's broken the record of the most sales in a hip hop concert. He's doing. Hey Albert, because he is doing stadiums. So he's getting 9 million, 10 million a show. This is cute. This is cute for music. And but I know that's right. Same thing I'm doing. Okay. What's going on, Albert? Yes. Gotta get you out doing some music. So yeah, Zulu, I'm gonna harass you. We got some more stuff coming up this summer. I'm really looking forward to just being outside this summer, playing outside, because we get to do that here. So we take advantage of playing outside, playing our music outside, before it gets too hot and just as it gets cool again, that type of thing. So we are going to do it. What are you doing? Oh, she said, but thing. That's what I'm doing. So wait, Zulu, were you going to jump on? Or were you just teasing me? I wouldn't mind. You can jump on. So yes, I was gonna spill some Savannah tea. I'm gonna do that on YouTube. I won't do it on Facebook or or IG. And I do have a project coming up where all Savannah business will be told, and not like that. Just we're really gonna talk about some of the local events and local people and things that really inspire us right here in the community. So that's what that's going to be about. Nothing salacious, I won't do anything like that. And yes. And me and Woodbury are getting together just to wreak havoc as well. So look out for a couple of new little things coming up where you'll get some good information out of the both of us. Let me see what else. What else? Look at me. I might even have even had notes, huh? I am teasing because I'm trying to get you to go to YouTube. I can't, This is just a hello. Oh, I'll give everybody else a really proper hello. How to welcome my aunt Ann. What you say? Outside means what? I know it's hot. I know that's right. I know that's right. No, it's not just quite yet, but it's getting there. We had a 90-degree day this week. Who's doing that? So yes, you guys, my lovely Facebook and IG people, if you want to continue and catch a little tea, I will be on YouTube for a little while and just airing out a few things. All right. All right. But it's excellent to see you guys. I know I'm like reading all the comments saying hello. And love you all. Mean it. We'll do one more outro song. I'll do my halo. I'm supposed to be in here getting my studio together for these broadcasts, but I end up just jumping on and going live. That's what I do. All right, see you on YouTube. All right, you guys. YouTube. Da, 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 da. All right, I'm sorry. Like, reaching. All right, now. See, I'm trying to get used to this YouTube part of life. And I wonder if I can. Didn't you want to know now? Didn't you want to know? Okay, I didn't do that right. Hold on there, guys. Exists. I'm trying to figure out how I can. All right. Oh no, I don't want the levels. Sorry. Close. Let me quit messing with stuff. Leave it alone, Sheena. Leave it alone. I can't. Oh wait. Oops, I should not click that. All right, I'm back. Yes. So as I was saying, oh wait, am I off? I think I'm off. Yes. As I was saying, because my aunt was on there. Like my family started popping up. Can't be crazy with family on. So let me go down the list of stuff. Do you want to know? I want to put some other music on. I wonder if I will get flagolaed. No one likes it. No one likes being flagged. Ah, my screen was bigger a minute ago. Okay, there it is. All right, what's this? Okay. Oh, wait. I think I found what I was looking for. Okay. I found it, but I don't want to mess with it now. Yes. All right. Before my batteries go dead and all of that good stuff. Yeah, Bruno Mars. No. All right. Where's it at? No, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this. Okay. No. Yeah. Found it. Want to be free, everybody. See if Zulu comes over and jumps on with me. That would be great. Have a convo with my guy Zoos. Or maybe he meant on IG, but whatever. So yes, yes, yes. I'm on my grind, y'all. I'm on my grind. And I just wanted to go over some, just kind of let y'all know what's going on. Um, oh, that does that. I like my lights. See, y'all like the lights? I don't know. I like it better on YouTube than I do on um, the other ones. But anyway, it's all good. You know what? I think I did most of the announcement. I did announce it. Oh man, I meant to harass Dean. Yeah, my guy Dean. So my guy Dean from Fat Cats Comedy, he has the longest running comedy venue here in Savannah, Georgia, and in Jacksonville, Florida, and a few places. But he produces comedy all over with a bunch of the greats. He's bringing some comedy here, y'all. So I want y'all to definitely come out and check out what he's doing. It's in June, so I'm going to be posting some stuff. Make sure you check out Dean Roberts. It's Fat Cats, PHATT, Fat Cats, KATZ comedy. And yeah, like I said, it's going to be some really, really great stuff. So I will definitely keep you posted on that. But he's all over the place. He kind of does some touring and stuff. I'll probably put a link down in the description because he's in a few different cities, but he's going to be in our city in June, on June 27th and June 28th at the Tapas Lounge, and then at JJ's in Hinesville. So that's going to be awesome. I did forget. Oh, and I don't know when this event is, so I will have to check it out. Yes, so I am just chilling here right now at the house, at the studio, getting this stuff together, playing with my lights and everything. Hopefully Zulu will jump on. So Zulu, he and I do a lot of events here. We do we book a lot of different artists. We do some festivals together. We definitely do some performances together. So hopefully he does jump in. If not, I will have him jump in at another time. I'm going to put some music on before this dies. I'll turn it down. Just mostly for me to hear. Oh my God, for me. So yes, you guys, I have a couple of new shows that are coming out. I didn't want to say that on there because the shows will be on YouTube, and one will be with my friend Shelly Smith, which will be the Buzz Savannah, and the other one will be BMOTC, which is with my tour partner with Barry Jordan. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Two different topics, two different individuals, lots of personality. These girls are a mess. So I'm going to scroll through a little bit. I'm just freestyling right now. Boom, boom, boom. Speaking of freestyle, okay. I had to finish listen, I'm sorry. This Joey Badass, Absol, and Big Sean Cypher has really, really, really got me inspired. I don't even know what else to tell you. They came out and just showed some real true artistry in what they do, and that was a lot of fun to watch. You know what? Maybe I will play a little bit of it. Ooh. Let's see what the bigger picture has to say about it. Hold on. I only got a few. I might have to get my other phone. The Bigger Picture. So the Bigger Picture is a one of my favorite YouTube shows. I have several favorites. You guys hear all about it. And it's Elliot Wilson, who is also the executive producer. Longtime journalist, established hip hop journalist. DJ Head, who is a Los Angeles West Coast born and bred DJ that DJs a lot of, it produces music himself, and Jeremy Hecht, who is a hip hop journalist also. And I love all three of them. Their show is now popped up, but they're talking about the cipher, the Joey Badass Absol, Big Sean Red Bull Spiral Cipher is what it was called. So they have the cutest intro. Let me see if I don't know if you guys can see any of this, but I'm just gonna do it like this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm having fun now. I had to get up. Oh wait, no. Okay. I love the bigger picture. The bigger picture. So I'll let them get the talking, and then I'll put some of whatever they're saying nice and loud. I won't show it. I don't know the rules yet. I do, but I don't. Okay. This is just the people that are commenting. The other day, and today he came right back with it. I was surprised to see that he actually got right to it. But my question being for y'all is, I guess you didn't hear what Joey. We're about to look. Yeah, it's the big picture. Let me get it together. Yeah, it's the big picture. They're so cute. That's great. That's right. The bigger picture. Here it is. Oh, the bigger picture. So yeah, I love it. Uprocks. This one producer. Okay. But I love what Joey's doing too. Joey had the bars in the freestyle the other day. Somebody commenting on it. Came right back with it. I was amazing. Beat is fire. But I love what Joey's doing too. Joey had the bars in the freestyle the other day. And today he came right back with it. I was surprised to see that he actually got right to it. But my question being for y'all is, I guess you didn't hear what Joey. We're about to listen to it right now live on the air. But give us a preview. Tell us what he did. This is awesome. What's the preview of it? Go ahead. So what's happening right now is they're talking. It's just somebody telling them about the whole the cipher. They haven't listened to it yet as a collective, and they're about to do their reaction to it now. DJ had works with Kendrick and TDE and all of them, so he's connected with Absol, who is in the cipher, and but he hasn't heard any of this. But Joey Badass has been going after everybody with a pulse just for shits and giggles, which has been awesome. It's been a competitive back and forth between him and a lot of West Coast rappers, because he was, I think he was trying to battle Kendrick, but Kendrick's got bigger fish to fry. It's called a stadium tour. It's called Me and SZA have several dates all over the continent. That's what it's called. It's called I'm Busy, Joey. Or as Ray Vaughn called him, Hoey. And you know what? They'll get into that later. I'm jumping ahead of myself. But again, he's targeting some people that are shooting back lyrically at him. And it's been competitive. Nobody's trying to, ruin any careers again. This is just for fun. So anyway, the bigger picture, I'm gleaning what they put down. Traditional New York feel. It feels a little bit like Dipset with the beat. And go likes and subscribe to not only my channel, but to the bigger picture, because it is my source for a lot of things. All right, bye. He's getting right to it, kind of little bro and Ray Vaughn as he did before, and
at the end of it, giving a little call out to Doc, telling them to come if he needs any real competition. He's sitting right there waiting for him. Ooh, West Coast.
West
How you
Coast.
feel, DJ Head? How you feel?
What's your question, bro?
It's something.
So DJ is probably my favorite. I'm gonna keep stopping because I'm just gonna. This is one of my favorite shows, and we might as well just get on into it. I'm here now. DJ has one of my favorites because he's what they call stoic, or he's a self-proclaimed curmudgeon. So he's actually very funny in the way he is not trying to be funny. He's very matter of fact. So, and very West Coast. So, very West Coast centric. And we're going to see his reply to whoever this gentleman is. I don't know who the gentleman is he's talking to. I'm just trying to get to the battle.
Because you guys haven't heard.
Well, we can answer it later.
We can answer your question after. Just ask the question.
Oh, you can't see it.
Oh my God. Is it promoting his album that's out right now, or EP that's out right now, or is there something more to come out of this?
No, I think that it's about. We don't have to watch Joey's thing to know about what's going on with Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn is an animal. I like Ray Vaughn. He's a young animal. He's super talented.
He's not kidding. I wasn't too privy to Ray Vaughn before this back and forth with Joey Badass and all of them, but let me just tell you his replies and his he's got one called crash what is it crash out, what is it, crash out culture something, crash out something, and then he's got the Ho era, he calls it. So Joey's label is Pro Era. He calls it Ho Era, is his diss track. So it's really, really good. I was dancing to it before this came on, so we'll watch the rest.
Good project on his own. And he wants to elevate his career. You look at what's going on here. Joey's almost peers with Dot to a certain extent. Same era, right? Daylight, all these guys came up together. It's like Absol. Ray Vaughn's the new generation. He's using the opportunity as he should to ascend. So he's excited. He want to go to war because he's got that drive. I like Ray a lot.
Ray is using him for a rollout. The good, the bad, the dollar menu is out, and he's taking the opportunity as he should. And I'm riding with Ray. Jeremy Hecht.
Yeah, I think it's threefold. Put himself in.
I forgot he's got the album out, and he's dropped 2 albums. Crash Out Heritage. That's the name of the song, Crash Out Heritage. But then he's got two, maybe 3 now, extra songs out along with that album called The Good, The Bad, The Dollar Menu, which is hilarious.
The same category as top tier lyricists of that second generation.
So that's Jeremy Hecht. Jeremy is a hip hop journalist. He actually works with Uprocks and Hip Hop DX, which are platforming the show, helping to platform the show, whatever. And he does all the red carpet commentary. I know Jeremy Hecht from the red carpets, honey. He's on the red carpet. He gets a lot of he actually asks a lot of real questions. He's not the what are you wearing commentator. He is your last album, or the third track. I really dug it. What were you thinking? Kind of, interviewer. But anyway, so that's Jeremy. And I'm going to
because I think Joey's kind of in that middle ground between Ray Vaughn and Kendrick in terms of like timing, but he's trying to ascend and be like, I'm on the same level. We are peers. I can rap so well. Second is to showcase his skills. Like, he just loves to rap. You saw him on all these freestyles. You saw him on the album. He loves to rap. And then third is to defend what's going on the West. I do think he kind of takes that personally. He had the DJ Head shout out that we'll talk about lader, but he defends it, and he's like, I know Dot's not coming out for this. You are not.
That's my thing. I probably normally wouldn't have even paid attention, except for I noticed he was trying to call out Kendrick. Kendrick has had a whole year of destroying a career or two. Careers bigger than yours. I mean, Joey is, he's an actor. He's on Power or Raising Cane or one of the 50 Cent productions. But he's got a great acting career. He's, a respected MC. However, you will know Kendrick Lamar. So, having said that, oops. Hello. Hello, Joey. We're not doing this.
You got me. You got to do with me. You got to do with me.
Yeah, to get to the final boss, you got to come through me.
Yeah, I don't see him giving that kind of response.
And that's it.
Well, also on GNX, Kendrick said, I got my soldiers, my lieutenants and my soldiers for the get back. Like, he doesn't have to say anything. He's got people that are very gifted to speak on his behalf. DJ Head being one of them, but as far as lyricism, Daylight and Rayvon, and actually there's been others, Mick Jenkins, Curtis King, people have been jumping out at him, and they've all had something to say.
The last thing, no one's happy in Rayvon right now, right?
Rayvon's
I think
he's been
Rayvon's
killing
going
it.
to oblige him, but that's about it.
Can you tell which
He's been killing it.
Play cast. Download apps, not tracks.
Oh, this is a good commercial to put on. I can't show it though.
Rayvon is extremely happy. And Rayvon is extremely happy. And here's a scoop. Rayvon will be on Effective immediately. Live tonight at 6 p.m.
Ooh.
Live tonight at 6 p.m.
That's tonight. That's
culture. Live.
We the culture.
That's tonight.
Talking all things Joey Badass.
We the culture.
Oh shoot.
Set your.
What we talking about?
Turn on your post notifications.
And I don't have my right buttons punched.
And I won't respond.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm actually going to tune into that. Effective immediately is DJ Head's radio show that they do broadcast. So you can see it. You can see it, or you can listen to the audio. It's very good. Him and Gina Views is his co-host, and she's hilarious. I dig it. So the two of them are great, and I believe he's worked with Rayvon before, but it should be a really good interview. They're on the East Coast at 6:00, probably East Coast time. So what is that? 9:00 here. We have plenty of time. We can definitely check it out. Effective immediately. The Rayvon interview, that will be fire.
Yeah, stream. Yo, culture.
Yeah, stay on
Real hip-hop platforms. Real hip-hop platforms, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Real hip-hop platforms.
Stay safe in New
Stream
York.
that shit. Stream that shit.
All right, bro.
God damn it. Stream that shit. Let's start that goddamn show,
All right,
man.
Okay, first of all, okay. See, I haven't had enough wine for this, but Elliot drives me insane. I forgot to mention that part. I'm sure he's a nice person. I do not know this man. I'm trying to figure out my battery situation because I want to plug this one in. Let's see.
You can't do what I do.
Found it, but he just crashes out. He talks over people, and I'm always leaving in the comments. So not that he'll ever see this, but Elliot, take a deep breath and talk to and count to bloody 10. I don't know what else to tell you. You're gonna give yourself a freaking heart attack with all that over talking and blustering, and then continue.
We're live.
Yeah,
The bigger
my
picture.
guys.
We are back.
Can I just say I'm honored to be sitting next to you, gentlemen?
Hey, it is an honor to sit next to the
What
GOAT.
the hell?
What are we talking about? Why
DJ
specifically?
Head, can we just take it back for a
Oh
second?
my God.
Okay, so
A brother goes to WrestleMania, but
that's Elliot. No, I've introduced them all, so I have to introduce all the characters, don't I? So you know what the hell I'm talking about. That's now it's on That's DJ Head actually, but before that, that was Elliot. Elliot drives me to drink. That's why I have the wine. He drives me insane. Respected journalist. I love his laugh. I think he's definitely he's put this whole thing together, bluesy, blase. But I tell you, if you go to their comment section, it's me. Like someone just tap Elliot on the shoulder and just tell him to let Jeremy finish a sentence or let DJ Head get off what he's going to say before you interrupt.
Before he
What
goes
does WrestleMania have to do with
because
it?
that was the week you set it off. You had your bags packed. You was fucking on the airport.
I did have
You
my
was
back.
filming us. Let me do your little Thursday taping this shit. Gotta go to Vegas, man, do this WrestleMania thing. You know, Netflix is calling a nigga. Wale needs me. John Cena needs me. But on the meantime, before I leave, guys, I just want you to know, it's gonna be a great week in hip hop when I get back.
Yes, it is.
I'm talking about some historic shit. I'm talking about
All right, so I'm gonna see where they get to the Joey Badass stuff. This is it's a long show, and I'm not going to be on here the whole time. But I do want to hear their perspective on what I was just ranting about, which is the Joey Badass thing. Because okay,
We were shooting, thanks to Red Bull, we did 3 episodes of my show Soundcheck at the office very quickly. So they basically said we could have 10 minutes for each of them. Shout out to our writer, Aaron was there. He was covering the day for the site. And so I had, Sean, that was the Big Sean episodes out now, and then Joey's next week, Absol's week after. Those.
Side note. So Big Sean, who kicked off the cipher, huge talent, huge MC. However, so Jeremy hacked who's picture. Big Sean is his favorite MC. Now, I like Big Sean. He did his thing on the cipher. I love Big Sean. Big Sean's the jam. But I've never in the history of ever heard anyone say ever that Big Sean was their favorite. I'm just saying. No tea, no shade. I'm just saying I've never heard that. But it's Jeremy's favorite. I'll keep it going.
oh, so you had all 3.
So I had 3 of them, but it was 10 minutes at a time. So it was like boom, boom, boom.
Tell them what sound check is if they're not clear.
So if you don't know, Soundcheck is a show I have where I give artists tough decisions that they can make about their favorite songs. I do a lot of research, and then at the end, I have to guess what song is their life anthem. So it's getting to know people through their music taste. So we were listening to music together. But I'm in the building, and I get to see Soul, Joey, and Sean interact with each other. And keep in mind, this was a couple months ago at the very least, like two months ago or something like that.
I don't have a comment.
So it was
Jeremy was
it was a couple months ago.
there. They were there.
Yeah. But it was
Okay, I'm not jealous or anything, but they were there. I didn't know they were there. That's pretty
very
cool.
close to the time that Joey had kind of shot at everybody and Rayvon had already shot back. And so at this point, Soul's name was even kind of hinted at on one of the Joey tracks. I thought Soul could have stepped into that ring if he wanted to in a friendly, competitive way. So I'm sitting there thinking, like, they're about to do a cipher. Are we going to get shots? Like, are we going to get, replies? Because Rayvon hadn't gotten a reply. Daylight hadn't gotten a reply. Mick Jenkins hadn't gotten a reply. Soul hadn't said anything. So I'm sitting there like, is this real tension? Like, what's going on? And then you see Joey and Absol playing shuffleboard together and chopping it up. And
you see what I'm saying? It's all a sport. Nobody's mad at anyone. All right, cut to the chase, though. I love it. Absolute Joey Cypher.
It's Pac, Dre, and Nip. That's a heavenly trinity. And all we had was DJ Head to back us in the industry.
And you spoke offhand about how you feel like, DNX and all these things that Dot's done has proven your theory that people from the West Coast, they don't understand the West Coast. You feel like the underdog at times and not respected.
Look who's calling me.
I literally just mentioned his name. You want to answer?
No.
Who is it? I can't see.
No, I don't want to answer right now.
It was Reason. He literally just mentioned.
Oh.
Hey, when I tell you my manifestation.
No, yeah, your manifestation game is on John. Reason is another one that just dropped a song that is fire. This whole thing has me so inspired as a songwriter to write and to just really just level it up with that. I mean, they are killing the game right now. It's very, very cool.
Hold on. Hold on.
Just answer
I'm on
reason.
the air right now. You want me to call you
Reason.
back?
Nah, say something, Reason. How you feel, baby?
All right, I'm gonna call you back.
West Coast Coast Guard doesn't stop.
That's very cool.
So do you feel that responsibility? Do you feel that responsibility? I guess I'm saying when Rayvon says that, how do you receive that message? Do you feel this responsibility, and how do you carry forth with it right now?
What's the lyric?
It was, we raised Pac, Dre, and Nip. That's a heavenly trinity, and all we had was DJ Head to back us in the industry.
So
That's
full
cool.
transparency. When that was
That's Crosstown. What first
It
response
was
to Joey?
Crash.
Yeah, and that was at the beginning of the Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick dragging Drake up and down the sidewalk from here to Milwaukee. The beginning of that. DJ Head may very well be the one to have been a catalyst, a little bit of a spark to getting all of this, that whole beef thing going. But also, he was the only one speaking on Kendrick's behalf because everybody was, a Drake fan. So that was fun.
no.
January 8th.
We had the fires going on when this dropped.
Wow.
So
Yes.
I wasn't doing rap. I was on
I
fire.
remember. Yeah. Okay. That.
So the fires were going on, and actually, Barry and I had just left LA right before those fires went on. So a lot of this recording was going on while we were there for New Year's, performing ourselves at Barry's Port Serenade in Los Angeles. And that is very interesting because we went to a show New Year's Eve that had some incredible MCs on it. And just to think that they were actually recording all of what I'm trying to speed up to at the time we were there. That's very cool.
Makes sense.
So that's why, like, me and Ray talk about this, on the phone or in person, whatever. But I didn't post it. I wouldn't talk. I was talking.
I'm trying to fast forward. Okay, here we go. Oh, I found it. But that's not it. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to pause right now. This song, Jesus, I almost forgot about it. So after the cypher, Joey comes out with this song called The Finals, which is, I think it's the most scathing.
Hands like Ray, man. You ain't no way to Yoda how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket. But hey, man, you need an audition just to see Ray Ban. Go fetch a copy for the CEO.
This one, his follow-up was actually more scathing than anything he put out during that cypher, I think. Only because he actually takes shots at not just him, but his label, his manager, and then of course the whole West Coast. He's trying to relocate the whole.
By the numbers clearly, I can see he old. Your mouth funny cause your pockets run on low. I'm active and I'm active.
This is fun to find.
That's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, they were gon' be thrown. Listen to learn, kid. You was better off as an intern. Better yet, a man.
I promise you, I was not trying to listen to this song. It is so. He said you were better off as an intern. No, Joey, leave him alone.
I've been a beast with these folks, nigga. You can ask that. Illuminati Part 2. Yeah, that was my last shot. And it's the difference between that and rulers back. Let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you unaware. I'm looking.
You know what? If you don't leave Kendrick alone, he wants Kendrick to live.
Competition, then just know that I'll be right here. Straight like that.
He wants to battle Kendrick so badly. Kendrick's busy. Look at DJ Head. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm gonna see what he's gonna say, but also I'm gonna wrap this up.
Who's calling you, man? Who's hitting up right now, DJ?
Oh my God.
Oh no. Rayvon got a response already. This whole show is
that was
DJ
public.
phone.
That was public. That's sweet. So Reason
Obama just
tweeted.
Hey,
said,
Alex, I'm sending you something.
these niggas tripping.
I'm
We can
sending
share something? We
Yeah,
can
this
probably
is
share
a
something?
public tweet. This is a
We can
public
share
tweet.
something?
Yeah, it's a public tweet.
Okay, it's a public
I'm
tweet.
sending it to Alex right now.
All right, thank God.
All right. Put it up on the. Hold on. God damn.
It's so super secret.
It was crazy.
West Coast
Obama
is in
reacted
shambles
just
right
now.
now.
Obama just reacted.
How do you feel? What my man Joey Badass said, man? Brooklyn, New York, man.
That shit was hard. That shit was disrespectful.
Let's go. Yo, it's like a feast for him.
He's gotta like he is it was disrespectful. It's a song called The Finals, and it's actually the last track to drop in this whole back and forth.
I have
a blood condition.
Their blood is pumping.
Oh, you got his
Blood
infection.
is pumping nice today.
I'm glad I didn't work out today.
We got some coffee almonds and stuff. We ready to go. Thank you,
Man,
Dad.
there's a lot going on, bro.
So tell me about listening to that record.
Let's see what he says. I want to. Oh, wait.
Reaction to that record.
What's it?
Joey's record, the finals.
Yes, The Finals. Yes.
I like
They called Jeezy a fuckboy like 8 times.
I like.
I don't agree.
You remember the finals?
No.
MMG? You don't know what the MMG finals?
I like that.
Oh yeah. fine.
Shut up, Elliot.
I like that. I text.
Let's take a drink every time he
I like
doesn't
that,
shut up.
I like that he acknowledged that he decided to take the challenge
Rock dog.
and get that right direct. You know what I'm saying? I think that is. I think because here's the reality situation. Ray is not no slouch. He can rap.
Yeah.
Right. Ray is fun. He's a new young. He got energy.
Yeah.
Joey's a veteran at this point.
Absolutely.
True.
So yes, to be fair, Ray is punching above his weight class.
But Ray's punching above his weight class, but Joey is attempting to punch above his weight class. Kendrick is way above his weight class. I know they came out together, but their careers took different paths. Joey's acting now. And yes, he can do both if he wants to, but Kendrick has done nothing but lock himself in a closet and write. So you're not gonna win this one, Joey.
In a sense that Joey's just a veteran. It ain't like Ray's been rapping for a long time.
Yeah.
But when it comes to stature in the business,
He's punching up. Yeah.
he's punching up. Yeah. I think I actually would give credit to Joey Badass for even taking the fight.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's respect to the TDE lineage too, and that's what kind of comes across to me too. That like, I respect what Top and you guys built. We know Dot's on top right now. I see the landscape. This is your young
Dot
bull.
is on top. Dot is selling out all of the stadiums one can build. But yeah, I just wanted to see kind of their take on this whole thing because I respect. I mean, LA gets on my nerves, but I do respect his opinion as far as what's going on in the state of hip hop, and that's we'll get into some other genres, but right now that is what's going on right now. So it is super exciting, and actually that cipher is just amazing to watch. It's amazing to see the artistry. It's amazing to see just with all of that's gone on in the year how it's supposed to be done. This is how it should be done. So that's what's going on. I was going to drop a little bit of tea, but I don't see. I don't think he's going to jump on with me today. So anyway, I just wanted to hang out for a little while. I'm going to run. I'm going to go do some rehearsing, finish up on some projects that I can bring all the good news to you all once it's finished. But, you got to finish it first. All right. So thank you, musers. I just wanted to check in with you all. It is Saturday. Hopefully you have your cocktail. You have something happening going on at your house that you are able to watch the Netflix or go out and hit the parties and whatnot. We thought it was going to rain today. It is not raining. So everybody's going to be out tonight. I won't be one of them. I'll be right here in the lab working for me and for you. All right. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm going to check back in next week because we have Memorial Day weekend coming up next week. And we know what's going to happen. A little bit of everything. So we'll see what's going on. All right. Cheers.